Hi, I'm Anthony, and today I'm going to be teaching you a lot of cool ways to make your crew racing experience way better. Now, I know a lot of you are struggling with money, but we'll talk about that in another video. So, let's just see what the current tips and tricks and really awesome stuff that I found out is going to be. Alright, first of all, I am going to be showing you how to drive super fast off-road using a perf street or anything that isn't dirt or rain. So first, you're going to need to, option one is that if you are inside the mountain states area and you're in the snowy mountains, you can always take a gravel path like this and your car will behave exactly like it should on tarmac as long as you don't hit the snow. Now, I know you will be experiencing some minor incidences with no grip, but hey, if you can drive off-road in any spec that's not made for driving off-road, that's a win in my case. So yeah, snow is still going to be an issue, but as long as you stay on the gravel paths, you should be fine. My next method to driving off-road with cars that aren't supposed to do that is actually going to be going next to a railroad track. Now, I know most of you will be going, what? But railroad tracks, aren't they supposed to make you go slower? Yes, unless you use them properly. So, what you will need to do is you need to put one tire over here and one tire on the dirt. Okay, so one tire on the pebbles and one tire on the dirt. And if you keep on going, you should basically be able to go as fast as you want on the railroad tracks, on off-road. See, just like I'm demonstrating right now. As long as you keep a wheel on that in there, you should be fine. Now, driving on the railroad tracks itself, it's going to cause you issues. Driving on the dirt is going to cause you issues, but if you did this cool little glitch, which hopefully they won't patch, you can actually drive off-road using this. Cool, right? Okay. My next thing that I want to show you is how to get a rainbow car. Now, most of you will be probably calling this a scam, but just wait, okay? Just wait. So, you would want to get this iridescent color, which is a green and red. Now, this little thing, it only works if you can see the sun shining off of your car. So you see how it's kind of turquoisey on the roof right now? That's because the sun is shining off my car in that area. Okay, you know what? Let's move on to the road so I can give you a better idea. Okay. Nope. Alright. So you're going to want this iridescent color. It's $20,000 in game, which is a lot of cash. But hey, if you want a rainbow car, that's good. It doesn't have purple color though, which really sucks. But look. So it has red, it has orange, you can kind of see the yellow by the roof arch, and then if you look very closely at the roof, you can see that it's turning blue due to the sunlight. Now, this will only work if you're in sunlight for your car. I don't know how it's going to work elsewhere, maybe if you're in like a tunnel or something, but still, this is pretty cool, and this is as close as you'll get to a rainbow car in the game. So, moving on to my next one. If you want to start drifting very easily without switching any of these options, all you need is a street spec or a perf that is maxed out. Now, you don't need the street spec to be maxed out. I'll show you that right now by going to Laguna Seca. Like, you can basically drift these cars around turns. Well, more like power slide, but still, you can't beat it, can you? So anyways, you basically get your street spec. I'll show us with perf spec too. you get your street spec and you start, and as soon as you turn, you don't really require that much assistance, you will drift. Now, you can also drift at low speeds if you can expert the controls on this. I am not touching the brake or the e-brake for drifting, I'm telling you right now. And look, it drifts. So if you really want a drift car and you don't want to spend all that money on a drift spec, like, well, I got mine from the Summit, so you can do that too. But anyway, if you want to get a drift car in very, very short time, you can take a street spec. Now, I'm sure most of you will also know that it works with dirt spec too, because of the reduced grip, in order to make it feel like it's supposed to be off-road. And this also works with perf, as long as you have the right car. So I'll show you that right now, actually. So, say you want to go drifting in a perf, and you don't know what to do, because you're just like, oh, maybe if I turn on hardcore, but then you just spin out. So, if you have all driving help on, you can also have sport mode or hardcore, whatever you like. If you have a car that has high horsepower and not so much grip, then it's going to be perfect for you. So you can basically tap the brake and the e-brake and you're just gonna drift around every turn. This also works with hardcore and sport, but that's very, very evil and you'll almost spin out every time you try it. So yeah, I'll show you the hardcore thing right now, but it's actually pretty difficult, so I don't think I'll be driving in it for long. So, hardcore works, of course, and it's very good for having a drift car. And sports, well, sports is not really as good as hardcore, but hey, you can maintain control. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Now, for my final one, and this is probably going to be very crucial for highway racing, I'm going to go over to this highway over here right now and show you a very, very good little trick that can really improve your driving. So, say you're just driving along, and out of nowhere, you hit a traffic car at like high speed. I'm just going to go into 4th gear to show you this. If you hit a traffic car at high speed and you're like, oh no, my car is all broken. Well, you don't have to wait long for your car to reshift gears again. All you have to do is you have to basically let go of your controller once and then go right back on, and you are going to regain your speed by switching into a lower gear. So if I do this, for example, if I let go, I'll go into 4th. And if I crash into this... Oh, wait, no. Well, yeah, the crash physics is still a bit weird in this, but still. Like, there you go. You can kind of see, like, trust me, this works if you end up bogging down on your gear ratios because of this. It's a very useful trick in my, yeah, okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, the automatic gearboxes are good, but if you want an automatic gearbox that helps when you actually mess up, then this trick is right for you. And yeah, that's basically it. So, that's it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one with a bit of showing on how you can get more money in-game. Bye!